Hello students and welcome back. In today's video we are going to discuss about the plant kingdom. So all the plants on earth make up the plant kingdom. Plants play an important role on our planet. We know that plants make their own food, alright? And they also help us to, make the oxygen for us. And all the living things in the world depend directly or indirectly on the plants for their food. All plants have chlorophyll and make their own food. However, plants grow in all shapes and sizes. Different plants grow in different parts of the world. One way in which plants can be classified is as the first one is flowering plant and the second one is non-flowering plant. Adult flowering plants have roots, stems, leaves, and seeds, and they bear flowers. ठीक है? We are gonna make a list of flowering plants. ठीक है? और उनमें क्या क्या चीजें included होती हैं. So they have roots, they have seeds, they have stems, leaves, alright, and they also have fruits. ठीक है, these are all the characteristics of um, the flowering plants. तो फ्लावरिंग प्लांट में होता यह है कि सबसे पहले फ्लावरिंग प्लांट्स ग्रो फ्रॉम अ सीड. ठीक है, सीड से ये ग्रो करता है और सीड से जब ये ग्रो करता है तो थ्रू द सीड्स द रूट्स ग्रो फ्रॉम देयर एंड then the stems come out of the soil. Alright, इसी तरह it grows up and it forms the different leaves on it. इसके अलावा it also forms different flowers, sometimes the flowers, and they also form the fruit on it. ठीक है, so this is how the plant actually grow and reproduce, and that is by the help of their seeds. Whereas the non-flowering plant also goes through the similar stage. दोनों की plants ही हैं, इनमें similarity क्या है कि they all go from the similar stage, but in flowers में क्या होता है, they are actually further divided into two categories on the basis of their reproduction. ठीक है, एक तो they reproduce through seeds, and the second one they use another method, and that is called producing through spores. राइट, इसमें क्या होता है कि जो प्लांट है वो यूजुअली सेल डिवीजन के थ्रू होता है और इसमें स्मॉल पार्ट ब्रेक्स ऑफ एंड न्यू प्लांट्स ग्रो फ्रॉम देम. इसमें सीड्स की बजाय स्मॉल पार्ट ऑफ द प्लांट इज ब्रेकिंग डाउन. ठीक है, तो हम लिखते हैं स्मॉल पार्ट ऑफ प्लांट that breaks down, and that is how it is further reproduced. और non flowering plants using seeds भी reproduce होता है. ठीक है, so we are going to go through some of the characteristics and we are gonna see how they are different or similar to each other, that is the flowering and the non flowering plants. So the first one says के do they produce flowers? The flowering plants may, yes, obviously they produce plants, but non-flowering plants may they do not produce any flowers. ठीक है, do they produce fruit? In flowering plants, yes, they produce the fruits, but in non-flowering plants they do not produce any fruit. Next question we have, do they produce seeds? Yes, in flowering plants, and in non-flowering plants, some of the plants do produce the seeds, and some use other methods of reproduction like fermentation or uh, fragmentation, or the spores, or through the spores. Next question is, what do their leaves usually look like? ठीक है, उनके leaves देखने में किस तरह के होते हैं? Flowering plants के they are actually broad. ब्रॉड का मतलब है दे लुक लाइक दिस, ठीक है। उनकी विड्थ जो है वो ज़्यादा होती है और वो थोड़े बड़े बड़े लीव्स होते हैं। वेयर एज जो नॉन फ्लावरिंग प्लांट्स हैं उनके लीव्स स्पाइकी होते हैं, ठीक है, नुकीले होते हैं और नैरो होते हैं, पतले से होते हैं, ठीक है। So the examples of flowering plants are mango tree, tomato, and rose plant, right? So they are the examples of flowering plants, ठीक है। और इसके अलावा we have the example of non-flowering plants, and they are conifers, ferns, and mosses. They are usually grown in the northern, or you can say the golden region. And so you can also see the example of pictures given over here. The one with the flowering plants is actually the rose plant, and the second one is the ferns. All right. So this is all about the flowering and non-flowering plants. I hope you guys understand it. And I want you guys to do a small assignment in which you are going to learn about the different names of plants, and then you're going to categorize them into the following groups, that is flowering plants and non-flowering plants. It will help you understand the concept more, clearly. See you guys in the next video.